Well, The Witcher 3 Complete Edition is finally announced, and CD Projekt Red has now given us more information on what to expect with The Witcher 3's next-gen upgraded version. But if you take a look at the new Screen Rant's article here, where CD Projekt Red confirms it, saying that they're now making this game a visually and technically enhanced version of the already existing Witcher 3 game. Now, like they've already announced, we're also going to be getting a new Netflix DLC version, but as far as what we know, it seems like the game is going to be upgraded visually as well as technically. Now, when it comes to technical stuff, we don't really have enough information that was given by CD Projekt Red on what kind of new technical changes have they made for this game. Now, one of which, according to the new Screen Rant's article here, states that the PS5 users might most likely be seeing a haptic feedback update, which is of course going to be exclusive to the PS5 consoles, and it's not going to be available for Xbox Series X. So this feature is something that's completely up to CD Projekt Red on whether they just want to go a little bit further and make this game supportable for the haptic feedbacks or not. But who wouldn't obviously want to see a haptic feedback update, right? Now, in the Screen Rant's article, they've also mentioned that the game will be slicing down the loading times, especially on the PS5 console. Now, obviously, since we have SSDs and stuff like that, Xbox Series X will also see a slight improvement when it comes to loading times. But on the PS5, it seems like the loading times are going to take a very huge slice. And if I have to be honest though, the current gen's already existing vanilla Witcher game is not bad when it comes to loading times. The game doesn't take forever to load. And seeing that CD Projekt Red is now going to optimize this for the PS5's SSD, this game could possibly end up loading in a couple of seconds. That is how much it is going to take for you to jump right into the game. Now, another very interesting thing that CD Projekt Red has particularly mentioned is that they are now re-releasing this game for the PC version, which means that they have now confirmed that we're going to be seeing something massive when it comes to changes in terms of graphics, visuals, as well as performance, because the PC version is already one of the best when it comes to performance as well as the visuals. And what more can they do with this complete edition? And of course, not to forget the PC graphics mods that already exist. And when it comes to games like The Witcher 3, the options for modding this game is just endless. Like, the community members have made tons and tons of reshades and mods and graphic stuff, so there is so much out there for absolutely free for the PC players. And still, CD Projekt Red has decided to re-release this entire game, which they say is going to be much better even on the PC version, even for those of you guys who have been using mods for this game. Now, obviously, like we already know, the next-gen consoles are most likely going to hit a 60 frames per second on the 4K resolution with ray tracing turned on likely, and also a haptic feedback support for the PS5, which is not confirmed yet. But according to the source from Screen Rant here, it seems like haptic feedback might end up coming for the PS5 users. Now, another very important thing that the community has been asking, and it seems like it is one of the most very confusing topics out there, which is of course the question of, should we rebuy this game once again, or will I be getting the complete edition for free if I already own the vanilla version of the game? Now, the answer to this is, if you already own The Witcher 3's Wild Hunt, or even the Game of the Year edition, which includes all the DLCs currently on any of the platforms, meaning the PC, PS4, Xbox One, then you guys will basically get the complete edition upgrade for absolutely free, and you don't really have to pay any extra amount of charges in order to play the game on the next-gen consoles. Unlike what we see with Sony's Ghost of Tsushima next-gen upgrade, you basically have to pay $30 extra in order to play the game on the PS5 version. So that is not the case here. We're going to be getting everything for free if you already own the game. And another thing that the community has been really confused about is the Netflix DLC that CD Projekt Red surprisingly announced, stating that we're going to be getting some new Netflix content, which could most likely end up having the armor that we see with Geralt in the TV show appearing inside the game as well. And we might most likely also be seeing some kind of a new side quest that is related to the Netflix TV show story. And all of these Netflix content is going to be free for all the players, whether you own the complete edition or not. Every single one of you who already owns the vanilla version, or if you are buying the complete edition exclusively, everyone is going to get this Netflix DLC for free, so you don't have to pay anything extra at all. And of course, CD Projekt Red has said that they're going to be giving us more information about what kind of new changes that we're going to be seeing in the complete edition as of now. So I will keep you guys updated, and will let you know on all the new changes that is coming into the complete edition. And like you guys already know, I love to keep all of my videos as short as possible without really having to drag my videos all the way to 10 minutes long for those juicy ad revenues. So if short and onto the point videos or something that you guys prefer that doesn't waste your time, then make sure to go ahead and show your support support this content by simply just dropping a like and just taking a few seconds of your time. So if you guys could just show your support, that would really mean a lot to me as a content creator. And also, if you guys are looking for a YouTube channel that basically covers every single information you need about all the upcoming open world games, Assassin's Creed, Ubisoft titles, and most of the fun stuff about gaming in general, then make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel and turn the notifications on. And the most important step of all, even if you guys have turned the notifications on, make sure that you guys are setting the notification settings to all, because if you don't do that, then the broke ass YouTube platform, as you already know, they don't send the notifications of my daily videos. And I of course do upload videos every single day, and if you don't receive the notifications, that means YouTube has basically screwed up because you have not set your notification settings to all. So make sure you guys do it. With that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video. Until then, take it easy, fams, and goodbye.